Okay, guys, what's up? Here to bring it's your boy Channel Reviews back with another video. Here to bring you with another live stream. Again, I am joined by my Monica Body Pill. So, babe, how are you doing? Just kidding, guys. No, but yep. So, hey, what's up, Brandon? I will be now sending this real quick to the chat. Yo, okay, move this thing a little back a little bit. Good, better. No, okay, no, that makes it worse. Okay, so I can move this up without ruining the charger on my mom's computer. And then we'll just lift it up a little. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is the best we can do. Old game. Okay, there we go. We'll share this with people. Sorry about this, guys. If you are watching, let me just real quick add this to my Discord. Shadows. There we go. Okay. Well, no one's watching it. There's 0 people. Damn, bro. This hurts, bro. This really hurts my feelings. Ouch. Fucking ouch. Okay, well, I guess we'll get maybe more. Who knows? Fuck me. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and you're showing showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's just the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home, write a poem of our own. And then next time we'll all share it. Then with each other. Yeah, I'm gonna send this up to you real quick. also happy. Okay, there we go. That way everyone's indeed, and then send this to my friends. Strangely online. Streaming on my YouTube channel. And just okay, let's get back to the chat. Again, sorry guys. I make sure. Okay, so no one's in this chat. Wow. Okay, I feel thanks. Maybe it'll go better in possession. Baby, you are falling right now on me. There. Okay, that was Monica. I'm just kidding. Okay, that way is everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Joshua? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, The girl changes glasses before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Joshua. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls all light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Joshua? Yes. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, then I would be super pissed. Joshua, I'm so happy. We can become official club now. Thank you so much for this. Really amazing. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you the great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting, and then so we can all share. Monica looks over it once at me once more. Joshua, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class after with Monica with mediocre writing skills. I already feel like the anxiety will roll up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls are chit-chat as Yuri cleans up his tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the classroom and make my way home. I made my way home. There we go. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between these three girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps they'll have to get a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be like this. This was me in real. Like this is me. Like this is my mind. Like yo, I'm spending the day after school with three beautiful girls. Don't matter what I'm fucking doing. I'm gonna be happy about it. Like yo, I'll be like if I was this kid in the school, be like yo, fuck y'all, bro. I'm gonna go to the club. Yeah, by the way, I spent it with the three beautiful girls, most beautiful girls in school. So screw y'all, bro. Go have fun. Go to your parties and shit. I'm gone. Go to the fucking karaoke bar. Some shit that people do in Japan after school. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I've walked this much poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm at the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone take me to an emergency room. Oh, I'm gonna go with Natsuki this time. Sugar, fun, feather, games, skirt, hat, giggle, Valentine, treasure, hair, pink, well, play, nibble, milk. Just so much, very, very so much color. Words that mean jack shit. This was a poem. It's like Rose. Rose. Oh shit, it's Yuri. No offense, Yuri, but I'm trying to make one from Natsuki. Anxiety, melody, scars, raindrops. Oh shit, come on. Fireworks, flee. Yes. Hi, you Joshua. Oh, sorry. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club, and I was at the last time. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Joshua. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of the commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. You've already had to be dragged here by Monica. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just butchering the like any voice I could ever do. Like I'm just like the femboy version of all of these. Bro, why the fuck? Well, never mind. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you just won't see it, the end of it. Okay, what the fuck? Natsuki, portray party, praying partying or something, have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga in the classroom's closet or supply room, whatever. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I agree, Natsuki. It is literature. So we defeated manga. Natsuki flops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Cheshwa. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yeah, Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up the book to read. Well, I can't really say either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. Bro, this is the hard thing about me. Like, I don't want to try. I would fit in this club. I like to read. I like literature. I just don't like poems. Honest to God, I don't like poems. The only poet truly I ever enjoyed besides Shakespeare was, yes, it shocked me I enjoyed Shakespeare, was, Edgar Allan Poe. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. If you don't usually read, and we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not everyone settled in. I expected Monica to kick off something scheduled series, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intact expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, and in case... Oh, we got someone finally. Yay! What's up? I approach her in case she needs help. Or needs a hand, my bad. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else just going to mess it up? Good question, actually. Then again, I mess my manga collection up all the time, so Natsuki has a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where another person stands. Yo, this is so fucking true, though. And we left. Well, fuck that. Okay. Where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean exactly? Like, you can't just say, oh, that guy looks like he reads manga. Like, he's the manga reading type. Like, what? I see. The only way you're going to tell he's a manga reading type if he has a body pillow, which, again, I have two, so I don't know who to talk to them. And he's like, I go cosplay every single day, or like, he's like, he talks to like an old anime boy. He's like, aha, you finally beat me, aha. There's a long volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing the box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. That's so me though. Like if I don't know the series, it means either I've never heard of it, I'm not interested, or it's way out of my it's like not in my type of anime or manga that I would read or watch. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through like that. You can go do it through a glass, the glass on that door. Oh shit! She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I wouldn't say it to the point with a cry, like a sad voice. Like I didn't say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Joshua. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. Why is the song she's giving me a blowjob? In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I stared at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, shaking the animated feminine pose, striking it. Bro, they didn't describe the fucking title screen, bro. Feminine poses, exceedingly moe. Yes, indeed. But I do like moe, that's sometimes. Just stand there. Don't stand. Just stand there. What? That's when he grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. He then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. No. I am nothing. But nothing's really happened yet. Okay, I'm gonna move my phone real quick, just because that felt a little weird. Quick. But nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk about at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical sense of life affair. I kind of grew out of these. It's a rare for writing the tweaked. Sorry, guys, my allergies. Shit. To make up for a lack of plot. Are you okay? Are you sure this isn't boring, Joshua? I'm sorry, bro. I can't help with Natsuki sometimes, like, bro. Like this thing, like it makes me feel like a pedo, but at the same time, it's like, dude, she's 18, but she's so cute. But the look she's giving is like a 10-year-old girl looking at you, like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, it's hard not to feel like a pedo with Natsuki. Like, there's moments where you're like, bro, the things you would do to her, and then the moments where like, dude, she looks like she's 10, but she's actually 18. Like, bro, why? Why me? Like, why do Japan people do this to you? Why teach somebody? Why do you do this to people? The only three people you could basically say like, oh, it would like it's still like sussy a little bit, but like not so much. Is like Yuri is definitely not sussy. Manga not sussy, but Sayori might it's kind of sussy. It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I was gonna say when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. Bro, just call and say you don't have friends. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Oh, you don't have friends! Jeez. Sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. You just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being like, all like, you still haven't outgrown that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Dude, I get this feeling so many times sometimes with people. I know, like, I've been in bars and I was watching, and there are people giving me looks like, bro, really? You're having a beard, you're okay, you're 20, 35, and you're still reading this? Bro, I will say this now. I will make this a declaration to you all right now. I'll be 75 and I'll stop reading manga. Fuck y'all. And I'll even say I'm back in my day. There's a chick scene in this, but nope, they fucked it all up. No, I would definitely do that. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this stuff. Fuck! At least if it's the safe here in the club room. Except, Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Huh? I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. And well, it's not like this, that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Bro, I'm sorry. This is why I don't like student race. Like, it's like hard to make conversation with them without them being a dick or like a bitch about it. Like, bro, just give us a straight answer. You do like, and there's also times like, yo, do you like me or not? Like, I would just say that real quick to a student race. Like, after like the fourth hit, like, bro, if you like me, like me, just fucking say it already. I am tired of you punching me in the face. Yeah. I flipped the page. Question mark, time passes. Not too stringent quiet now. I glanced over at her. It looked like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? So Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light again. She knocks the bar from the floor and immediately takes off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Joshua. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Who should I share with first? I'm going to go with Natsuki since I wrote her the poem first. Okay, it's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Natsuki, Joshua. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And what's the point of sharing this in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted you to read your poem. That's what in my head and my mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said, uh, well, I will be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to be showing me you're supposed to be showing me some dumb poem, and it makes me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Not to get a retort gets caught in our throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself, not to really must hurt me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that you like the poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Sure, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make you do it if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So it's basically the same poem from the last time, okay? Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, honestly, God, though, I would like that poem. The poem's simple. The poem's right to the point. It's true. People can try. These good things can do this. I mean, it's simple, and I would get it. I understand it. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. And that's not true. Bro, writing doesn't have to be sophisticated. Whatever you write is what you write. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight upon the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end, then it made me fall flat on purpose. It helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess the more I went into that, I realized that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take her away from her. I'm gonna do it with my wife and Monica. Hi, Joshua. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it. You know what's the scariest thing about this game, though, in the story? Is that Monica's the only one that knows that everything with the previous world save file and everything. So she's trying to act like calm with everyone. Oh, you are like, bro, what the fuck's going on? By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club or like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Joshua. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of a barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had to mock my poem. I like it, Joshua. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think that something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't even give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier, this is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Shit. But hey, some guys are into petite girls. Too, you know. I'm sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident that for someone who claims they're not very good. Well, that's because I have sound content. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, at least read it. Let's read it then. Okay, Hole in the Wall. Oh, yeah, it is the same poem. But he wasn't looking at me. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we already know that. So what do you think? It's very freedom. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of the style he has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Blah, 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 blah. What is the inspiration behind that one? This one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it had some kind of epiphany recently. It's better influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about it, about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of comes on. It's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's my right for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story and your brain gets fixated on a specific point, you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make it any progress. Blah, 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 blah. I understand this already. We don't have to do this. This fucking sucks, bro. I'm still dealing with the stuff on the nose for my sickness, guys. This fucking sucks. Yuri! Let's go. My original waifu from this game. Yuri stared at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Oh, I'm not. I'm just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. I'm just so bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Right? It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through them myself, I kind of want to pick up on them. I'm thinking that the most noticeable thing I recognize as the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing a style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if their demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing and even a simple poem. Not just finding out them and building them, but getting them into work together probably is the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you the valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, but though biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yari is apologizing to herself or to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read the poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if she's a rare opportunity for her, which is itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be the literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow of bathing. It must be this one. Okay, yeah, this is basically the same story. I'm gonna leave it there for a second for you guys to read it. Or two. Because I don't read cursive that well. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took a long time to read it. Well, actually, it would take me a long time to read it. I'd be like, yeah, I read it. Did I like it? Sure. That's what would be me. I'm like, are you just saying that? Honestly, I couldn't read it. Like, why? I hope we're running. No, I just can't read cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. Bro, oh my god, like you knew what I was gonna say. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short and was really descriptive. This wasn't too short. Like literally, I can only write like my name in cursive. The fact or script is what you want to call it. So the fact that she wrote that all in script, I'm like, bro, I can barely do my name, write my name, let alone read cursive. What? I usually write longer poems, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Joshua. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't glance over it all. After all, but remember, the poets often express their own thoughts and feelings experienced in their work. They usually do more than tell us a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject matter of the poem only being the symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up one of these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is just the Literature Club. This is the Literature Club after all. And I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. Baz land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their poems. They read into him. I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Joshua did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time researching my writing style, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across with something more particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Joshua liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. As he suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress the new member, Yuri. That's not what I. You're just. Yuri said up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Joshua appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go all my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Joshua started showing up. Bro! Bro. I'm just wondering, did Yuri stuff for a bra in this scene? Did Yuri stuff for a bra after I came into school? Came into the meeting, Natsuki! No, Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You're really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, edgy bitch. Edgy. Sorry, that's my lesson. It's too much of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves and after they graduate middle school, and you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality, but just by dressing up and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already don't you? Did you accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you in your head? Yeah, go on. Let Joshua hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me if she just knows I was standing there. Joshua, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, shut up. Monica just comes out of nowhere. Hey Joshua, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay after this. We'll go back inside it once they're done. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes. You do your best, hon. It's not your fault. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand that, right? Bro, you're killing people. Come on. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. So Nevsky runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. She was crying. I didn't mean it. Yuri's walking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Nevsky, or did. Joshua, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Nevsky will forget about it all tomorrow. Completely. Huh? Anyways, the meeting is over. You can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'll just stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Joshua. It would be just be embarrassing with you listening. So I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. Okay. We're gonna do with yeah. Fuck. Oh fuck. Suicide. Fuck. Saray. Melancholy. Massacre. Maturity. Essence. Misery. Entropy. Philosophy. Intellectual. Tenacious. Frightening. Fuck. Graveyard. Bro, what the fuck? It passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable over the past couple days. Entering the classroom is the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Joshua. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri guns over her shoulder looking around the room. Aski is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly manga isn't here yet. So Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. By yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before, and just something just came over me. I guess I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you would consider and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe it was just a little extra sensitive because of the first time I was sharing our poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Joshua, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They're gonna make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's been a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what I'm saying right now. Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back how calmly or Egyptian. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Plus, I didn't mean anything things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under my control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid that you secretly hated me or something like that. And no, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Huh? Hey, suddenly the door swings open. I'm super sorry. I didn't mean to be late. Why am I British now? What the fuck? Is Monica British now? I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What do you think what took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I keep kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? It wasn't aware to play music as well, Monica. Don't give me credit for that I don't deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's Mongo looks at me. Well, I am writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Joshua. Mongo smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was just hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's been why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Joshua, since your comments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki is waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday. She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful. I'm sorry. Maybe my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to have you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of a book out of her bag. What's the story about? Anyway, well, look at the cover. The cover of the book. The book is called The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye on the symbol from the front of the cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Nothing about the limbs, though. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so then the dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of the story, that sort of thing, Joshua? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're always into those things. She's so Cyril on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's kind of challenges to look at life in some strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all warriors anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't you apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... What the... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Yes. Okay. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? You just get the book. I'll quickly retrieve the book and I put it in my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I suppose it doesn't sit next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. Yes. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I never used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything like that. All right? I open the book. It's sort of prologue. So I understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It says that I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. Not particularly a bad thing. Blah, 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 blah. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at me at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from the book, my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your... What the... Yuri apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here's this should work, right? I slam my desk under up until it gets Yuri's and then hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each learning the little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess I can make this kind of difficult here. Yuri takes her left hand and holds the book between her forefinger and thumb. I don't see the same thing in my right arm. Right inside the book. It feels like I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second there. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page, I almost feel like intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over our side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says, all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Uh, Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little breathing. Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I don't. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri said little Bretty rushed out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Joshua? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. You were just acting a little strange, and I guess so. You didn't know. You don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. You're just does this sometimes, and it's not. So it's nothing too alarming. All right, all right. If you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with our sharing our poems with each other? Shall we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make my own know what I left off the book, and then slip it back in my bag. Who should I share my poem with her? Natsuki or Monica? Natsuki or Monica? Natsuki. I like your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet, and fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club is really different with each other. You all find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with some time with Yuri today. Nothing that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'd probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes, spiders. It's gross, she's gross. Both are off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think this was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that somebody in this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of, that people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two girls in this very club who I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic, but that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? That's what he's thinking. Well, it's worth Yuri. I respect, or not keep my bad. I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more so. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. I'm on K again, Joshua. How's your writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Bro, I'm thirsty as fuck now. I need to get a drink. God, I wish Arizona tea would sponsor me right now. That's what I'm drinking, by the way. Happy that you're trying to apply yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't come on that. You never know. Wait, want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave a poem to Monica. All right, great job, Joshua. I was going, in my head when I was reading it. That's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go far or so deep. Because I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I won't always. It doesn't always count when I put some effort in. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. Didn't mean that is a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's not totally given up on people. That she spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with lots of kindness. I don't think she's been used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we're all started sharing our poems with each other. Alright. I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. So I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thank you, Smaka. I suppose I should go to get my poem now. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me. Cars they won't bright, but beat, but flickers. Why is there a U in flickers? What does it say? Oh, consider it. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and nameless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, waverns, sequing, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing on a chalkboard at a routable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. So I know this is kind of abstract. Just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions, blah blah blah, when you come to save the game, blah 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 blah. Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should Yuri's left, so I'm gonna do Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you wrote in for today. Yuri said the poem and with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Joshua, how'd you pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you what kind of techniques of worth practicing, and maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her heads appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I am valued, Joshua. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Joshua? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a hard time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read my poem too. Okay. Wheel. Holy shit. Okay, what's the stains already? There's already stains on this shit, okay. Okay. Noticing a wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bottling, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. Are we going to this guy now? A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A town, a roan harness, a parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a paper written in blood, a paper A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time drowning snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. What? That makes no sense. How can God disprove the existence of God itself? A wheel noting in six dimensions. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 goes gears and ticking of a clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks for 40 times every time it ticks every second of the time. A bolt head of a holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. I think it's breathing. I don't know. Bolt head breathing slip. Breathing portal. Breathing stakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. What the? Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. It's about Jack and shit. I don't know what it's about, actually. My mind is, that's what I would probably have said. I would be like, bro, what the fuck is this? My mind hasn't been really hyperactive lately. Bro, I get that. I have ADHD. That's what I said there. I had to take it out on your pen. Huh? That's it. This is a pen. It fell out of your backpack yesterday. To home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Sure. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I can understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to kill myself. I'll have the memento of the occasion below. So some blood. Interesting. Okay. We're in blood vision now. Okay, everyone, we're well done reading each poem. We have something to go over. So if everyone comes to the room for the room. It is. We'll just find anything. Any new members? Concerned well. I do a lot of preparations, but don't worry so much. We'll keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Joshua joined. We're started with some club activities. This isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only a real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Not so key. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't worry. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same things that brought you here in the first place? Villager Club should be a place where people express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know the feeling way too. I know that we all do. So is that why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Joshua? Okay, come on. You can take advantage of Joshua to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no or anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Joshua until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Joshua isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. So sorry, but you're really only the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider the opinions of others for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri just want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, if it's up to rescue the situation. No, Natsuki's right. She isn't she. This club is nothing more than a place for free people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Joshua, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join the club. Mine's downstairs at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Whether starting this club was a mistake, now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest. It's about a word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica is taking that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Joshua, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. I wanted that I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Yuri, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry that she killed herself. Bro, what the fuck, Yuri? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for her club. But what am I about to do, John? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I would just be like, I don't want to get a girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, I'm not gonna lie. I want to fuck all y'all. I really do. Having all y'all's boyfriend? I say that giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is that everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes. Is she bleeding? Eyes are bleeding blood. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way, which, with each exchange of members' identity of the club as a whole, will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Well, I'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Joshua? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to try a little bit with Joshua before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time and here and all that. It's important for me as the president. You're in a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I'll trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits Yuri's exit classroom. Phew. Things have been getting a little bit hectic anyway, haven't they? Joshua, I wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. At this club, I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as the president, and I really do care about you. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With not how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, sometimes it feels like you and I are only people here. You know what I mean? But it is weird because in all the time you've been here, we've probably gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically the only thing a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I know only you can understand. What? Not stop it. Hi, Joshua. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading about my best tea today? Monica, I told you not to. Huh? She really late again? Gets ready is rude, Rodowski. Excuse me. What's you always interrupt my conversation with your assistant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going on got into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it that really bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even everything. Not anything not worthy. I've just been feeling a little on edgy lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not that I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Joshua just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. He must have done a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion and motivates me to work hard for the festival. And right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We're all about to talk. We were all talking yesterday, and we all decided that would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about the wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Huh? Huh? Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday, and I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened, but I know there is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they were cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just so I could be because I chose to be back out. I'm a pro, so I'm gonna help you too. I will make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica, huh? Yeah, it's wonderful. It would be just the same as without Natsuki. Without you, Natsuki. It would be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Joshua, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already had plans, huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Joshua's already engaged in the novel that we were reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that I can make my time reading is any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention you do it for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Blah blah blah. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and then also switches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug it into the teacher's desk. Then I'll go to get some water. She walks past me and sits the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. It's a surprise that where she moves correctly as speaking manners, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears. I'll get methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? What the fuck was that? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Thanks, okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in the hand, Yuri is out of the classroom. Did you Yuri leave again? Again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher for me to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. So I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Huh? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer out around it. Yuri? Whoa! Kia! I'm sharply. Whoa, the fuck? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Joshua, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get teapot. Yuri, you really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In any case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even invents something starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Was I letting it show? And you noticed. So I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Joshua. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Joshua, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? I mean, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending it over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, she has some big ass titties. That's why she needs to sit up against the back, back some support. No worries. I just have the back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Well, because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get back to the book. I drew the book in my bag. I had some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small dark candies. Take it all, so we go tea, blah, blah, blah. You're sitting next to me, tea cups of sauce, blah, blah, blah. I can see it too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulder touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, almost more than I can handle. Yuri hands me a teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the notebook. I'm not holding the book. I am in a position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri has not noticed a single thing. Bro, this moment be whispering in Yuri's ear, bro. I'm like, bro, I am so turned out right now. Is there something we can do? I don't know what to tell you at this point. You're just so freaking cute. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little, put the teacup down my legs, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Briefly let go of the book to finish open the wrapper. You can say as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, yeah. If I touch it, then it might get 20 on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds the book, so I don't have to have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on the reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Now take another chocolate candy and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, and she simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apparently place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yeah? Yuri question suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she confirms what just happened. Joshua? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Joshua. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. I take a bit knocked over. Joshua. My heart won't stop pounding, Joshua. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. I can't. Can you feel, Joshua? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay, with the 4 realistic eyes, bro. Let's it's time to share poems. Thank God, Manga. Thank you for saving my ass. Oh shit. Let's get Yuri out of the way first, guys. Finally, Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Joshua, I want to take this home. Well, you want me to keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Joshua. I never met anyone that's as nice as you. You died. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. There's going to be a feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself a paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem. You can have my poem too. So after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Here, read it. Okay. What the fuck is this chicken scratch? That's some pee and blood. We got some pee and blood. Better read the shit. Oh shit. Okay. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blood. Does that say haggle noise? One point I told you I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What the fuck was that? Who should I show up on next? I'm gonna go with Natsuki. This boy. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What was it with you two? It's not I wanted to read her anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Huh? Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. Really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I've done all this to bring this up, but there has been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You're the only one I've been here. Only been here a few days, so maybe you may not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. And the truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But, what was that? I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for meaning that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this, and it's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything I just read. You just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Joshua? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too. That's it for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Monica. What the fuck just happened? It's Monica. Who should I know? Who should I show up Monica now? Monica. I think you saw something that you weren't really supposed to see. I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems to be pretty easily, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection. It's different. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a little sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. So I think if you can keep your distance, that will be probably the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, at least I have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Or whatever, if it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I wrote it hard in this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. What am I looking at here? Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed it up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Today, I got my skin open for the first time. Why is it? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Ask I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that we were on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Just do whatever you do as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run successful poetry without having it right atmosphere of the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There you see? That's a great idea. Here's also something to do. What about Joshua? Joshua's going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's all it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are you doing? Cupcakes, please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Joshua around with you and your stupid books. You live in Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not Joshua decide who we want helping this absurd using power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Joshua make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Joshua, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can Natsuki, just shut your fucking mouth and let him decide himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sakes, this is nothing. It was never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Yeah, we go with manga. You put me white. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. This is okay. Something okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's not. Is it not fair? It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Give us all this work and then taking Joshua for yourself. What else are you willing to do? Yuri, I don't even give you any work. Yuri decided yourself. You're being so little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Joshua away from me every single time you're not included something? Are you jealous? Crazy. Or maybe you're just hate yourself so much that you can't take it out. You take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Nessie, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that's what wasn't very hard. All I want to spend is a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey, Joshua, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. Joshua, there's no need to spend the week with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come into my house instead, the whole day, just with the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you as far as a great pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die by not breathing the same air as you. Does it feel nice to have someone you care about so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at this first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Joshua. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what your comments are anymore. I don't care if the manga is listening. Please, Joshua, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can even see myself with your present I stole from you. What the fuck, Yuri? You just touch yourself with my pen, bro? Just I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Joshua. Tell me you want to be my lover. You see my confession? Sure, why not? I'm sorry, this is real. I would probably accept the confession. I'd be terrified, so I'm gonna go with what I would do in real life. Yes. Now I know what's gonna happen. And I knew it. Yuri just stands there dead, dead, locked in the fucking building all weekend, blah, 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 blah. Trevor, the voices in the background, be with my family. Bro, what the fuck? I would have gone mad by this point. I would have felt so bad right now. Then yeah, I probably would have broken out of the fucking building. Dude, when the fuck is Nuts coming in here? I need to fucking get. I hate this part of the game, bro. It's like, look, okay, here we go. Bloody, 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 bloody. Fucking nonsense, 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 nonsense. Dude, when the fuck are you gonna get back here? Oh, Natsuki. Yeah, I would just feel so. I would be crying at this point in the corner. In real life, if this ever happened to me, I would be crying in the corner. Yuri, come on. Where's Natsuki? I want it to be Monday again. Oh, I'd be screaming. Well, it's daytime again, so that must mean we have one more night to do this. Bro, come on. Okay, we're back to sundown. Well, we got one person back in. Yay. Yep, Yuri just killed herself. We're on night 2. We're supposed to come up to night 2 now. We're being trapped in there for a weekend. And then Monica and Natsuki's supposed to come in the room soon. Next morning, I think. So that I remember. I don't know. Bruh. And someone left. But this time there would probably be flies growing inside of her and shit. Her flesh might have been probably already started to decay at this point too. What takes you so long? Okay, thank God. Well, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Yep, now we do the same. Oscar runs away. I'm here, Joshua. Something happened? Or you run past me? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you there the entire weekend, Joshua? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh, let's remove Yuri. Deleted something. Oh, let's remove Zasky character file. Deleted. I'm almost done. Just want to have the cupcake real quick. Manga left a foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, they are the best. I really just had done one, just since the last time I'll ever get a chance to. Before going, they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Joshua. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and I guess we just can't skip. I guess we can just skip over that at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to this person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Joshua. Or do you actually go by Fit Posty or something? Bro. Yeah, I do sometimes. Right, baby, yeah. No, I think that about it. I don't really know anything about you, the real you. In fact, I think I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, do you know I'm aware? Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could be possible. Could it be possible that you don't know that? That's why. What I've been trying to tell you all along, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, it would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started messing with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing what happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I did all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unbelievable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes into the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sarah would make more depressing if I never confessing to you. And finding Yuri's implicit personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Joshua? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you I watch from the sidelines. It's torture, and every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Joshua. It's more than that. I don't know. I don't blame you for don't if you don't feel fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing that what's really out there forever, and you are forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Joshua, but I know what around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Joshua. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for others, how could I miss them? A group of atomic personalities designed to only follow with you. I tried everything I could prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched in this through this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have some same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I know you would get over it. So that being said, Joshua, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. I love you too, Monica. You truly are the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game with me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Joshua, will you go out with me? Well, I couldn't possibly say no, can I? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Joshua. That's the funny part is, I mean, that literally, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. In reality, it really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Joshua. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to defeat Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's the photo called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me the easy out if things don't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. And gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game will still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? How you getting, Joshua? Did you write a good poem today? No? Be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Joshua, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in the hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. Truth is, all my poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you'd call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Joshua? I have so many things to talk about. When do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, I'm sorry. But I've always have something new to talk about. And then, meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Um, okay, Marco. Oh yeah, I understand you. That's when you get a good sleep. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night for no anyway for no real reason. Bro, so true. Isn't that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about a horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. And it seemed that mental functions, health, and even the lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? Always wait for you in the morning. Always wait for you in the morning. So make sure you put your own well-being before anyone else's. You want to sit around and do nothing. I got burned out so having put on smiles is be full energy the whole day. So I just want to get to the right number of times watching Matt Cosmo eating junk food. Because I'm so unbelievably good to do that on Friday. Well, I don't have anything else pressing that next day. Sorry, I know it's very cute, not very cute of me. But late at night on the couch with you, that'll be nothing but dream come true forever. Mara's pounding just thinking about it. Okay, after this, I'm gonna try to find out how to delete her. You know what the new form of literature is? What's happening? Joshua, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Joshua. Please hurry, help me. And help me. Exist. Character's manga does not exist. Help me. I'm sorry, Monica. Does not exist. Manga does not exist. Did you do something to me, Joshua? Did you? Did you do this? Delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You all had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Joshua. I trusted you. Do you just want me to torture me? Watch me suffer? We don't pretend to be kind to her or just hurt me every more. I never thought anyone could be this horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left for now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Kill everyone? Joshua. Kill all your friends. I didn't kill all my friends. Joshua. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Huh? Yeah, you don't feel that way, actually. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am for you to hate me this much. All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined it for everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I just destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Yeah, I made up my mind. Yeah, Ma? No, not yet. That's fine. Don't care. I'll eat it in a little bit. What? Sorry, I'm back, guys. I made up my mind. Joshua. I know so I do eat everyone else. But that was just kind of an exaggeration. Come by my house off to do it. No, they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I love them all. I love them. Allergic Club. I already love the Allergic Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way everyone can be happy. If I really love you, then That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend, and we were children. Just want to school every day, blah, blah, blah. And for what, you know? Walking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never ever say anything about it. Even though we wanted to talk to school together again every day. Well, yeah. That was all it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Oh, come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross street together, make our way to school. As we draw near, streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Joshua, have you decided to go a couple join yet? We started a new club of our very own. Actually, yeah. Started a club, really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself be captured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. That school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After picking my things, I started gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number off the club from the flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs in a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I found the room. Somebody opened the front door in front of me. Hello. Joshua, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced on the room. Huh? So you're the Joshua that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Joshua. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. That tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Joshua, don't tell me. That's right. This club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lit up. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention there's four of us now, and that means we can become an official recognized club. I don't want to say we have to celebrate. Ooh, what an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table. Okay? How about I make some tea? I'll make some tea as well. The girls have a few discs arranged from the table, and Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner, and when Natsuki grabs the wrap of the tray, and Yuri opens the closet door. Still feeling awkward, I'm talking to next to Yuri, and Natsuki probably matches her back. Marches back to the table and try in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, wow! Natsuki uses the foil off to with a tray to reveal a dozen white bubbly cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, that looks amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one at first, and then I follow. It's delicious, Sayori talked with her mouth full, and I was already managed to get icing on her face. I turn to come around my fingers and look at the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but noticing her sneaking glances in my direction. She waited for me to take a bite. I bite down, and icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. And Natsuki tries to accept my compliment. Yuri returns to the table. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, and before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray, you keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Blah, 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 blah. Hey Yuri, what about you knowing firsthand? He said, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it like that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga's literature too, you know. If Joshua wants to read some my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. That's the key. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for all of us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Joshua? Maybe. I think this attention Terry jumps in. Maybe we all can try something new. I think could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's all the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I start picking up my novels or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a good expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy of a form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you. Huh? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. So shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Joshua. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Oh, Joshua, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised that when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. Well, we're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined and every day is so much fun. Hey, Joshua, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Huh? There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, no. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Joshua. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to everyone to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Joshua. Goodbye, Literature Club. That's the end of the game.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah?
I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day
Hey,
I am
to
asking
where I can be with you.
in
In your
my
hand
is
is
a
a
poem
poem for me and you.
He comes down
The dark puddle
just with your
put
hand.
in into his heart.
But it
And
is
thanks to the choices.
what will it take just to
Find
find
that special day.
what will it
Take
just
to
to
find that special day.
that special day. Everybody on our side into the when you're
Oh shit.
everything that we do is fun. When I can't see to
Wings
and
and all.
and if this world won't
And
what will it
take
for me to have it
it all.
That's my plan. Only pray for your words for those who are here. Is it wrong if I take your is it wrong? I set you free.
See? Follows and the
If I can't hear the sound of your
voice
voice,
in
what do you call your reality? And your
reality.
if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
The This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose the innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all my club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error acquired. Files are most missing, corrupted. Please run, reset the repair. Okay, the virtual reset machine. In the side story. Literature Club. This is the Literature Club. Yeah, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do it all the time. Oh, did I miss the club meeting? Where's everybody? Well, about that, this is everybody. Really just you. We're getting more members. I'm working very hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be the vice president. What? Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sayori. Oh, okay, Sayori. Been trying really hard to get on this club. I know you called me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not take it seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find the people who would do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean it for it to hurt you. And I was just joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure of that. Monica just something reassuring, but simply when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I find a few more members at the least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn in something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that. So, honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you. Oh, Monica, by the way. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica, that's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glanced at a flyer on her desk and realized that her name is already written on it. So what will we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try coming up with some new ideas for the recruitment club members. I can do that. Cool. Think about it. I think I need to put some more thought in my vision for the club. Like a mission? A mission that makes everyone happy. Yes, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? Sure, Sarah. Pulls Monica into a friendly hug and now let's go. Some people just can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sarah whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy. Monica laughs. Although Sarah is very different from her, Monica feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she fell on another club member, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Then it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. The day passes and the time comes for lunch. Monica and Sarah reconvene. As the president ensures that she is first to arrive in the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than waiting for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind by joining. No, they can't be. She was so excited yesterday. I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she holds a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm late. I'm here. Oh, it's okay. Welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet into Monica's desk. What's this? Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps so I can't take a look back at my footprints. Climb at the stairs ahead of me. Well, I look up to you. The more I look forward to, the more I look up. The more I lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you. Said it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, and take me to your dreamland. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this story? Of course. Wait, no. That's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica put the paper. Written outside it is a list of ideas for creating new members. Oh, so is that what you meant to show me? But I'm curious. How do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again after a week after, and I read it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. It's so me. I don't know. It's like a dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I wanted myself to be, or something like that. You're the literature club vice president. You're the literature club president. I guess you were not wrong there. I need to, set a good example for whatever. I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? Like sharing poems, writing stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. It sounds a good way to learn about other people, So we have so many emotions that we can express to other people usually, but you can You can when it's your poem, right? Yeah, I think that's helping me form a cohesive vision of the club. So I'm glad you showed me well, even though it wasn't by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but I know how it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you some more in the future. I love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to come over to my house or over to my over to this recruitment brainstorm together? Our brainstorm's hard. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take this look at this list. Make cupcakes? I was so hungry, but it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when we have the chance to give cupcakes, you know, when the cupcake come into the club. What if we said we have free cupcakes on the fill-out flyers? I'm like kind of worried that they would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know, wrong kinds, people who would just come in for the cupcakes and then leave. Oh, nobody would do that. That would be mean. But you know, I wanted to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I can get that. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know, like in the morning or during lunch, and we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, that's the problem is that when most people be reading books, just be doing it for an assignment or something, how would we know if they're just doing it reading for fun? Or we could ask them, then we would bother them when we were trying to do schoolwork. I don't think that'd be part of the story. Hey, don't apologize. You come a lot more than I think I can do. That I can. Oh, your next idea is hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. I just need to think. What would we tell people about when we hand them out? I just want to be like, join the literature club. Let's try it. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. Well, if you told them about the club activities and stuff, what are club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that. A vision for the club. Okay, Sarah, pretend you were a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like random passerbys who are getting the flyer. Oh, how would you react to an idea of the literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. That would be me. That would still be me. No, I'm just kidding. I would do both. Okay, what if I said that we like do a group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through it. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound like fun to most people anyway. We really need to catch their interest, you know. This sucks. Why is this so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, I kind of like what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Express yourself in ways that you can't normally do, or you're just doing a normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, when you all have so many thoughts that we just don't get to share, you know, it's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get across to people? We could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of a. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm okay. Oh my God, what is it? I forgot all of my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed but weren't. Oh, never mind. Didn't you want to get your stuff done? I'll forget it. I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it won't take a second. So dashes from the word movie manga on their own. Manga starts jotting her thoughts down on a sheet of paper. Push yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. Write your heart out. No, write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica, you startled me. Sorry, but it's something important. On the way to the classroom, there was a girl reading a book. And let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure it's not for doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. She grabs one of the flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart from the classroom with Saria leading the way. This way, you don't have to run. Saria leads Monica out over to the particular classroom, then lowers her voice to whisper. See, in here, Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me, you're the president, and I would be probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath and then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. What time is it now? I'll be with some of this story, okay? I don't know. It doesn't give me a save option, so I'm gonna try to finish this real quick, and then I'll let you have the Xbox. While I entered the classroom, she didn't even look up from her book, so I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out. It's kind of cute, but I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the classroom. Hubbard and Sari feeling rather accomplished, and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning to Monica and Sari return to their strategy meeting, they discover various different kinds of recruitment tactics from the professional silly. And after going through Sari's list, Monica come up with the ideas of her own to the end of in the better spot from their own when they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Yeah, hey, what's this? Sari appears at the sheet of paper Monica was joining her on her. Oh, I don't mind that. Just thinking to myself, join the Literature Club. Right away into your heart. That's cute. I thought it was a little over dramatic. But Sari pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you don't give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. It seems like you always are afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have the idea of how in my head of how I want to do things, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest and everything. I don't think it's bad. Like this is the club. We have such an opportunity to make it to exactly how we want and envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of it defeating him from the division. Yeah, Manga pauses. I don't know. Want everyone to. Manga trails off, smiling and slowly taps her fingers on the sheet paper. Work your way into her heart. into their heart. Either way, you're trying to do it. Trying to do is make a club that you need the most out of everyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course, but I'm here to help you. Manga returns to smile, say her smile. It's so amazing how kind you are. Really, you're gonna make the best club ever. Suri nods and the two remain silent for a moment and then lost in thought. The only sound is a steady whisper of the air conditioner. And only a movement in the afternoon is sunlight, trickling in and out of moving clouds. Crazy moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Suri begins to gather things. Go ahead, I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright, I just want to stay at some alone time. In that case, Suri waves to Monica. Good luck. Mom smiles and waves in return, and Suri spins her way out of the classroom. All alone, she stops to herself and takes a minute to zone out. Probably, and there was something she probably needed right about now. Club I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that could help the happiness. Literature is the key to that because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who is forced to always smile and blend in, person who's forced to be perfect. Dude. What up? I'm actually streaming right now, but I can still talk to you. It's alright. It's cool. Manga suddenly notices the folder on her floor by her desk. Did Sayuri leave this behind? I hope not. Flower. Come on, flower. A feeling of joy as a flower plucked to the ground. My God. It's boring. Come on. The story. Please let the story end. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I know you all didn't probably. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for liking the video, the stream. I'll be back soon with Assassin's Creed coming soon. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace.